Okay, today on the this is the most filler thing I've done in ages lineup, because I still need to do more of Yoshi's Crafted World 100%. Yay! I have The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Randomizer. And I'm going to be really stupid about this. So, I've done randomizers before, at least a few. In fact, I currently have a bit of a nightmare run going on. That's not this one. This one is pretty basic. All dungeons and all that good stuff. Yeah. I have a timer up for a max pleasing viewing experience, because I'm going to be an optimist and say I can beat all dungeons in 2.5 hours. That's not going to happen, but we'll roll with it. We'll see some of the other oddities I have at play here in a moment, but for now, we're just gonna name ourselves Road for good measure. We seem to be running a Inkling link. Inklink? We'll go with that. So with that, we're starting the timer and the game. Alright, we're gonna start at my house, because I don't know what else to do. Heart container. So, as the timer might indicate, it's not gonna fit entirely on the screen, is it? I've fucked up these settings already. Looks like we have a lovely pink color palette, which is actually basically the same thing I have on my Nightmare run. And Moldom, if you could bugger off. Oh good, I think I have randomized damage on enemies. Oh no, what have I done? I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? Okay. Uncle has given us 20 rupees. I also have randomized enemies, in case that wasn't extremely obvious. The correct answer is it was extremely obvious. Half magic. That's really good. If I'm gonna have to play this horribly unsafely at some point. Okay, I'm dead. That's fine. Death is not a problem. In fact, I basically got what I wanted out of there, so I might as well hop here, nab another 20 rupees, and head for Kakariko, I think. I'm gonna have to do something about that timer at some point. Yeah, as I said, I've played a few randomizers, so I have a pretty decent grasp of what I'm doing, but it's not like on an insane level where I will 100% of the time know exactly what I want to do, because that would kind of be boring, wouldn't it? So, while we're in the area, I might as well jump into that pit as soon as I nab the 10 arrows. Lovely. I think I also might have randomized... whatchamacallit. Did I take damage? Lovely. I think I might have randomized chests. Oh no, I don't have key sanity, because key sanity is awful, and it would make this literally a dozen times longer. So those randomized enemies are definitely coming into play. I wasn't expecting having to deal with randomized damage, actually, so that's awful. I didn't... Oh boy, Lionels. Good thing I don't have to ever be in that area again. I don't have bombs, so I don't really want to go to the Kakariko cave yet. I can get 4 chests out of here. I do need to come back with bombs, though. But that shouldn't be a problem. Magic mushroom, good stuff. 300 bucks, bombs, perfect. That's perfect. That means I can... do I have... Yeah, I have quick change on. That's good. Okay, nabbing this. Yeah, I can buy the bottle shop right away. That's good. I almost wish I could find a bit more cash so I can also buy the stuff from Flipper Sora Maniac, because that's definitely a name. Alright, now that I have bombs, I can definitely hop here and get a bunch of stuff I don't really need here. Sword, very welcome. Hammer, also very welcome. Level 2 sword, flippers. Oh shit, this is stacked with good stuff. Arrows, not so good. Would have preferred those bombs, actually. Okay, flippers open up a lot of stuff. What does it open exactly, though? I can get the bottle underwater, at the very least. A heart piece, not very useful. And I guess I'll use my last bomb here. Flippers give me that. Do they give me anything else? Actually not sure. Oh my god, this place is suddenly a lot scarier when the cuckoos are actually just dead. Oh boy. I meant to only have randomized bosses, actually. But I mean... if we insist... I have bombs again. Might as well nab this. Well, nab and nab. At least it's more bombs. Ugh. So, turns out that making cuckoos turn into fire bars makes that place awful. I like it. Alright, I need to keep in mind that... Oh, wait. I'm dead? Ouch, that's harsh. I have level 2 sword. I can head for the Hyrule Castle tower at any time if I want to. And sort of there's much to be gained there. I still have some stuff to do in Kakariko, but I might as well wait on that until I'm desperate and out of ideas. I'm gonna go for the bottle, but those are bombs. That's not very useful. After I nab this, I might go for... Let me think. I should go for the Ice Rod Cave area. There's some stuff I can do there. Still a bottle. That means I can get the bug catching net from the bug catching boy. Right? I think so. So that's another reason to go back for Kakariko. But for now, let me swim ahead. For this area. There's also another big cave here. And hopefully I won't die on the way there. I didn't really pick my path very well, did I? I could have used that portal to get near the magic shop and use the... Ugh, no. Oh my god. Okay, so the real problem is that I am frail as shit. Everything hits way too hard. Shit. Shit. I keep kind of flip-flopping between what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, and that's not a good way to do this at all. But these enemies are scary. I don't want to be super involved with any of them right now. Because anything can one-shot me right now, and I don't even know it. I'm here. Let me take the mushroom to the magic shop. That's at least a decent start. Why are there so many of these guys here? Do they normally take this many hits? Is it actually even taking damage? Am I actually even alive? So about that 2.5 hour time limit I imposed on myself. I mean, if I go over it, that's not a big deal. That's just more of a personal challenge. Because that way I could fit it in 3 videos, which would be this week. If I can't do it in that time, then sue me. Wait, I think I randomized the health of enemies. They're the normal amounts of health, but randomized for various enemies. So, either this... Can I, like, reset yet? This is hideous. I feel like garbage. Because I'm bad. Holy shit. I can't actually get to the Flipper Maniac yet. Not that I have enough money for that. Because I do actually need... I need Power Glove for that. Alright, I forgot I have level 2 sword, so if I have full health I can actually spam attacks. Why are there so many of these guys everywhere here? Okay, I guess they don't actually take hits that well. Alright, is that immediate? I forget. What you got for me? I forget how that works. I need to... I just can't talk to you, huh? Okay. So, fair enough. So, I can't do anything here right now. Okay, yeah, so... For some reason I thought they were actually taking damage when I was hitting their shield or face. Okay, so I can warp here. I can check what's in here, I guess. It's a decent start. Two items here. Let me get this one first, I guess. Okay, well, this place got a bit of an upgrade. Or maybe it's a downgrade because he wasn't actually in the way in the slightest. Shield. Not particularly useful. Also, I totally did that the wrong way around for optimization, but shut up. Even better if I actually had a mirror to do the glitch to make the blocks disappear. If I can make use of that at any point, I sure will. I'm gonna need bombs, not here. I always go there for some reason. Oh no, my precious shield. Stay away. Okay, at least this time when I come to this cave, whatever is here, these things? These were here last time as well. That's weird. At least this time I actually have a weapon to deal with them. So do these ones take more hits again, like on my nightmare mode? Guess not. Okay. Don't you give me stuff too? Yes, yes. Money. Piece of heart. Bombs. Good. Bottle. And money. Not the best haul for an entire 5 effective chests. I guess I'll try to go this way again. I do need to get to that chest. Is it just that one chest, or is there something more I can get from that? I always forget if there's actually 2 things I can get there. So let's see if I can do this at least a bit better. Moldoms are scary. Mummies are also scary. I can't lift that. If there's something underneath that, I guess I can't help it. Alright, so what has replaced Ice Rod? Heart container. Pretty good. I'm gonna save and quit because it's faster to leave that way. I think. And then I want to... Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to head back to Kakariko and check for some stuff here. I don't really want to... Oh no, I'm not at full health anymore. Shit. Oh god, that damage. Am I even gonna make it? I can't really do any of the dungeons. Obviously I can enter Eastern Palace already, but there's nothing I can do there. Now let me hopefully successfully do this minigame. Something might pop up out of the grass and murder me though. But I think I should be mostly fine. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I called it. Can you blame me for that one? I don't think you can blame me for that one. A smart man would have refilled his health again. Given that we already know that it's my only means of keeping enemies away from me. Because I have no range options right now. But no, I'm not a very smart person. We'll go with that one. I guess I'll give it a second try. In before something pops out of the grass and murders me. I didn't even get to see what it was. I'm not sure what the probability is for something to pop up. But you need to pick up 9 total pushes. So let's say it's a 10% chance. That's like, what, maybe a 50% chance? And even that seems way too high. Let's see what Book of Mudora turned into. Bombs. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about that. For the record, I do have the spoiler log available, but I'm not going to touch it at least until the time limit is up. And probably not even then unless I get really stuck. But that's not very likely, so... I don't have the magic powder. Let's get this. It better be good. Okay. That's not very good. Is there still something I'm forgetting in here? Oh, this is... That could have been really bad. Is there something in here? No. Why do I feel like there should be something in there? What about this? I never remember the good stuff in here. No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save and quit and go for Hyrule Castle proper, since there's some chests in the escape sequence there. Since I died immediately going into that. So let's see if I can get something better out of that. I could actually, because I'm not on key sanity, I should be able to beat the Hyrule Tower, but I'm not sure if there's much game to be had there. It will change the game's phase to number 3, I guess. Do people even use the phase terminology anymore? Not actually sure. I know that's something that was done way back, where the beginning of the game, when it's still raining, was called Phase 1. And this sequence is called Phase 2, and after you beat Aganim the first time at Hyrule Castle Tower, that's the final phase. I'm not sure if people actually use that nowadays though, but... Oh nice. Took massive damage from that. Lantern. That means I can do escape sequence now, I guess. The entire escape sequence. That's good. Because I'm pretty sure the randomizer removes the ability to see there at all if you don't have the lantern. That's how it does it for later places. Okay, is it gonna be something bad? Well, I guess it depends on your definition of bad. Yay. Map. Not very helpful. Gonna be honest. Okay, good god, it's already been 21 minutes. I guess I'll head for the escape sequence, that way... Actually, does Rando let you do it without getting power gloves and entering it via the graveyard? I think it does. I hope so, otherwise I'm gonna waste a few minutes getting there. Yeah, that 2.5 hours is definitely not gonna be happening. There's just no way. Right, back to full health. And there's how many keys? How many chests in escape sequence? I guess only 3 are stuff that you can actually make use of. And you need bombs for that, but that I have. Of course, this place could be filled with thieves and other awful things. Like these absolute pieces of shit. God, I hate these things. I never knew I hated these things so much. Wait, isn't there like a key I'm supposed to find there? I guess not. Also, this room becomes a lot of fun, because it used to have like 6 snakes and nothing else. And now it's just 6 random offensive enemies ready to murder you. I kinda love it. But, yeah, those spike things, they are the spawn of the devil, basically. Nice. I'm already almost dead. I don't like one of you supposed to have the key or something. I think the chest is actually just past this pile. A full heart container. Alright, I guess I already found the key previously. Oh, nice. But yeah, as I've been trying to say here for a moment now, the massive spikes are truly the worst enemy. They're not bad in the real game. Like, at all. Because they are placed in nice spots. On this mode, though, they can be anywhere at any time, and I almost killed myself. Nice. They can be anywhere at any time, and you're never gonna be ready for it. Fire Rod. Hella nice. Okay. Combined with half magic, I now have a decent tool for attacking, and that's all I need to do here. Let's immediately bugger off. I think I have to... What can I do? I think I almost have to go for Eastern Palace now. I can enter the Dark World via there, since I have the... I have the hammer. Oh right, I need to visit Sahasrahla. He does have me a grand total of 3 chests, and later on he will have even more. Well, he's gonna have like 1 more. I forget where the green pendant was. Bow! Oh snap! Eastern Palace is now beatable. So that's exactly what we're doing. No need to stall this. I'm also just gonna go ahead and say that 2.5 hours was way too optimistic. So I'm just not gonna say that anymore. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna have a time limit. Let's see. Three and a half? I think 3.5. I'd say actually 3:20 specifically. Good. Glad I remember this place correctly. Doubly so. But is this room even gonna work? Oh, right. I keep forgetting there's a switch here that you hit. Well, I sure am glad I took massive damage for no reason. Also, does the randomizer change how the cannonballs work? Because that's not how they work. I have enough money, I don't need to stop. Because I don't think I need that much money later on. I don't think there's any chests on the other side. Oh boy. This room was miserable on my nightmare seed. Because the skeletons had way too much health. And there was nothing I could actually do to stop it. So I had to kill a bunch of them. Very, very slowly. Basically with Cane of Somaria, because I didn't want to get close to them. Nice. I still want to head here first, before I go for the completion. I like the random fake Master Swords around. Those are my favorite enemy in this area. I have to say, chain jumps around here are not very comfy. I'm gonna die to this thing. Okay, maybe I won't die to it, but I don't have to like it. Okay, let's hope this room doesn't suck. Am I, like, misremembering something? Or was this previously a kill all enemies room? And now it just isn't? Because I'm pretty sure the chest was always there. And then it was released out of being surrounded by bubbles after you killed everything. Not sure why they changed that. Seems kind of arbitrary. Anyways, let's hope there's no awful enemies here. Wait a second. I'm stupid. Not in this run, but also on this run. But holy shit, I just realized I'm kind of stuck currently in the Nightmare Seed. Because I've been thinking that I can't do this place because I don't have the bow. That's not necessarily true anymore, because this is randomized. I am so dumb. And I would have done the same mistake here, if not for the fact that I actually found the bow. I mean, there's always a chance that the enemies here will still be something I can't beat, but I never checked. So, I'm glad I did this. Now there's hope. Oh no. I don't like this room at all. Gonna have to take this kinda slow. Fuck doing things slow. I don't actually need the fairy that badly. So, the boss could be anyone. I have fully random bosses, so 3 of them will appear twice. And any boss could be anywhere. Well, Mothula's gonna take some fire rod. I am completely fine with Mothula becoming easy. Okay, 32 minutes, 1 boss down. Bombs. Words. Oh well, as I said, it's, you know, a smart person would use this time to try to fix the timer. You can possibly see it being fixed right now. I can't do anything in the Dark World. What does bow enable me to do other than that? Nothing, really. I'm kinda stuck now, aren't I? What am I forgetting? I need the Moon Pearl. Is there a way I can There is, isn't there? There might be a way for me to get to the area with normally the flippers without getting the power glove, because I have the flippers. I'm really trying hard here to figure out what I'm missing. Before I head out though... Yes! Moon Pearl. That changes everything. Actually, I think it's only in the Dark World where I can get to there. But Moon Pearl changes everything. That means I can now get to the Dark World via the portal that requires the hammer. That actually, I'm again forgetting stuff, because the one that's in near Kakariko village, that one is also accessible by using the hammer. So yeah, I can use both of those. I'm thinking though, I have the fire rod, so I can do I can do School Woods thanks to that. I have the hammer, which means I should be able to do Palace of Darkness. Wait, was there something here? Or is this... No, this is useless. And I can do Thieves Down because that place just doesn't require anything, I don't... Oh fuck, I can't! Never mind. I'm still equally stuck. Ah, heck. Ah, heck. Let me think. There's one chest in the desert, now that I think about it. I need to go there. Definitely need to go there. But yeah. One of the whirlpools might actually take me to the flipper area. Or it might not. I might be thinking of Dark World. I also have the problem that I've played so much of Link Between Worlds over the years that since they have mostly the same overworld, I do get them mixed. And I don't really like that. That's kind of awful. At any rate, let's see what we get here. It's weird that I've had such a good haul of items so far, yet I don't really have much to work with. Like, there's nothing I can really do that I can think of. 20 rupees. There's nothing else in the desert. Where is the whirlpool? Is it... I think it's... If it's somewhere, it's the one that's right next to the sanctuary. Actually thinking about it, I said I can do Hyrule Castle Tower. That's still true. And you do get an item for finishing it, I think. So where does this lead? The exact opposite. Okay. Also, when I get to Dark World for the first time by beating Aghanim, I mentioned this before already, that it becomes phase 3, which means that some things change. Most notably, I think the... what is it? The lumberjacks are ready with the tree. So if I can find boots, I can access that. I was gonna say that as long as I make that happen, I have access to those, but that's not true. You need boots. Okay, never mind that. This might actually be the only thing I have access to. And I'm pretty sure that if someone was actually watching this, they would be screaming at me for forgetting some ultra obscure item somewhere in, I don't know, Ganon's ass. That seems like a place they would put an important obscure item in. Of course, this place is kind of a mixed bag of difficulty, because the enemies are random. They could become a lot worse with this version. And well, they obviously have. These things actually have like range and shit. Also, how am I this bad at navigating this extremely basic maze? I think that's... I couldn't even finish this place because the keys are randomized, obviously. Nice. Fuck off. I have, like, ultra magic. I shouldn't be that worried about using magic, but yeah, the keys are randomized, so I couldn't actually finish this place. I like that I felt the need to kill the basic bat with that as well. That was my favorite part. Those things aren't affected, interestingly. I would prefer to see, actually. Since this is the second time I've played with randomized enemies, it was actually kind of interesting to see how stuff like enemies falling into pits is not coded for all these enemies, so only basically ones that, you know, have other places where they can fall to a pit in, basically. I think it was really interesting to notice that. Randomized enemies is kind of a crapshoot, since on one hand it can be fun, and on the other hand it becomes an awful mess. Also, I just realized something. There's no guarantee Aghanim is gonna be Aghanim. Please. Please. In fact, it could even be possible that I can't beat him. If it's a specific boss I don't have the items to deal with. Which are... what exactly? Cold Stare? Trinex, obviously. And is that it? I'm forgetting someone. Arcus, of course. Yeah, I can't kill Arcus either. Need the hookshot for that. Okay. At least... oh, I just noticed that the timer is slightly clipping in the actual game screen, so fix that. You're welcome. Oh, is Aghanim automatically this? I mean, I'm completely fine with this. Alright, let's hope for minimal blue balls. Since it's not like I can really affect that. Nice. That's 1 blue balls. So far so good. Wow, is it 7 hits for him to die? Because if yes... Okay, there's the second blue balls. Three. There we go. 3 isn't that bad, I guess. Oh right, he doesn't actually give anything in this version of the game.